So guess what? Apple just updated an iPad, but it was not the iPad I expected or that I wanted. Let's talk about it. So Apple has three different iPad lines on the market. There's the iPad Pro, the iPad Air, and then there's also the entry-level iPad. That entry iPad, that's the one that most families get. It's very affordable. It's always been a top pick for me. I recommend it for a lot of people. This time, Apple did not update the basic iPad. And they didn't update the Pro either because the Pro got updated back in the fall with an M5 chip. What they did do is update the iPad Air, which now has an M4 chip. Now for $599 starting price, the iPad Air actually includes a lot of good features, but you have to pay up to get that iPad. What I really want is the iPad Basic to be able to get Apple Intelligence compatibility. Now why? Okay, Apple Intelligence has been a big disappointment, but Apple is going to be updating its AI features possibly this year based on that partnership with Google and Gemini. I expect a lot of stuff to come on board. And right now, that entry-level iPad can't get that stuff. Also, that A16 chip on the basic iPad, it's pretty far behind. That was on the iPhone 14 Pro. It's getting older and older. I think that's the one that really could use a bump and really could use some help. Now, the iPad Air already had an M3 chip in it, and the M3 chip was already pretty fast. It was great. It did a lot of stuff. Do we need the M4 chip? Well, not really, but it's nice to have. It's just a little bit more to something that already was really good. And I think what it's doing is basically Apple wants you to buy that M4 iPad Air as the one that has more legs to carry you forward down the road. Is that the case? Is it a better buy now than the basic iPad? Well, I'll tell you when I do a full review. And here's the other thing about the iPad. It's a different thing than the Mac. Now, I've always wanted the Mac and the iPad to come together, but they're not right now. There are a lot of things, though, that the iPad can do that are very computer-like. You can connect keyboards to them. You can use the trackpad. You can open multiple apps. All of the iPads do that, and including the entry-level one, which I love. But that's the reason why a slightly better processor on that entry-level iPad would be really welcome, especially since it looks like the MacBook is going to be getting a more affordable model with a lower power chip. It makes sense that the iPad would also get an update to be able to keep pace with all the other products. Kind of wrapping my head around this, trying to figure it out. Those are my thoughts right now, though. I'm frustrated because I want all the iPads to be updated at the same time, and I don't want to pay more for an iPad for my kids or my family. That's the story of the iPad in 2026 so far. If you have any questions or thoughts, let me know down below. Thanks for watching.